purple-wedded husband.
To be my...
Routine. Not for routine's hard. With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you.
I baptized myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. Hey everybody, hey. Getting ready, going in. I have to find a little thing for my microphone and then we'll be ready. Ready what? Ready to go.
You deserve $30 billion.
No, baby, that's a commercial. Okay, give me 1 second. But we are here for what? Beyond the Gates. Get into Danny. If I send this to you, if you don't mean I send this to you, just that means I'm not being serious whatsoever. If I send that to anybody I know, just know. Just know I'm not serious about nothing. But we are here for Beyond the Gates. Okay, get into it. Get into it. Get into it. But hi, hello, how y'all doing? I know I got a few things coming out. I believe I had a video premiere today. I could be wrong. But we are here. We are here for Beyond the Gates. Uh-oh. All the grandkids is popping up. All the grandkids is popping up on Miss Anita. Uh-oh. Say no. Yes. Danny, you disappoint me. I thought we got you off the liquor. I thought we got her off the liquor. I thought we got Danny off the liquor. Ooh, not that Dupree want to talk about Triple H. Oh my God. He is such a creep. Ooh, now her services. Thank you. Thank you for your services. Not thank you for your services. Oh my God. Not y'all pulled a Shawnee O'Neal on Naomi. Y'all so rude. Mm. Ooh, she's showing Miss Anita the purses. Ooh, she did. She's talented. She's talented. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. She don't know Miss Anita. Mm-hmm. It won't. Mm-hmm. Get her some help. She over there drinking. That is so cute. I'm still not here for her and the damn drinking. Uh-oh. You hit somebody with a car? Okay, he hit somebody with a car. That's what it gives. He hit somebody with a car. That's what's wrong, Smitty. Okay, baby. So basically, we open up this episode with Chelsea going to see Miss Anita because she wants her help. She shows her the purses. She lets her know I designed all these. I'm going to be doing the designing and the creativity. Kat's going to help with the business. I want to be a luxury brand. I want to be a luxury black owned brand, like up there with the top tier level brands, right? And Miss Anita was like, okay, I like the purses. They're real cute, but whatever. But how is this going to work with you and your mother in the modeling? Oh, that's why you came over here. Because she needs Miss Anita's help to talk to her mother about the fact that she ready to go ahead and give up modeling. Me personally, I'm not seeing how you can't do both and use modeling, use yourself as a model for your own brand. I'm really not seeing how you can't do both, but I'm going to let it go. Okay, now we're gonna have to wait and see what it gives. Daddy Dupree pull up on skirt Danny down here in the corner down to the country club. And earlier, the guy, the waiter, the wait staff was like, an elderberry Bellini. And she was like, but elderberry is really good for you. She was like, no, a little orange juice. Then I was like, okay, we're doing good. Then she said with a splash of vodka, I said, God damn it, woman, God damn it. We were no more drinking. Thought we were doing better. I thought we were getting better on this whole drinking thing. We don't need to go to the alcohol. Blame it on her. Hey, blame it on the henny. Blame it on the goose. We don't need none of that. So she called Pamela up on the phone. It's like, Pamela, girl, thank you for getting me up out of there because they would have seen me. Unfortunately, we didn't get away with it because Triple H pulled up on me in my house and broke my frames. And honestly, I understand what it is. Nah, girl, I found a better way to handle things. I'm going to be okay. But Daddy Dupree pull up on Danny and he's just like, listen, let's talk about the whole Evil Genuine Triple H thing. You are still my baby, and I will curse that man from my end of times for hurting you like that, and I'm always going to be in your corner. Great. And then Mike is being creepy immediately as he hits the scene. I'm going to tell a joke about a prostitute. Speaking of asses, let's talk about the nun, the prostitute, and the da-da-da. What is wrong with you? And then the look Bill gave him is just like, ew. So you understand that he's a creep, right? And then the girls who was, hitting up, Naomi to be the lawyer, they're like, thank you for your services. They pulled a Shawnee O'Neal on her. I said, not a Shawnee O'Neal, not a thank you for your services. They said, we don't need you. My God. But I hope she takes the case. I hope she take the case. In my opinion, I think she should take the case. I honestly think she should take the case because first of all, this could make her career, but also those women need someone who's going to fight, who will fight for them and get them the justice they deserve. And quite possibly, they're not going to get that with all the lawyers like they've met with who've turned them down. So hopefully, it's like, nah, convince them that they need you. Especially after Miss Anita then bust her hot 16 for, Naomi to get this. Yeah, no. We didn't do this for no reason. And then Martin is over there having flashbacks, PTSD moments. I think he hit somebody with a car. Oh, no, this is messy. Uh-oh. Not safe for work. It's not a good joke. Mm. Mm. Oh, okay. Because Miss Anita didn't drop a hot 16 for you not to be their lawyer. Ooh. Ooh. It is. Mm. Mm. Ah. Okay. Okay, we get it. Yeah. Turtleneck Ted would be okay. It's definitely more than just a dream. Mm-hmm. Yes. Chelsea. Your mama, you are not her last connection to that world. She could become a model again. She could start a modeling agency. Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. Because she's creative. And we build the creativity of our grandchildren and the children. We tell them that they got this, that they could do this. And she is. Mm. Daddy Dupree, she ain't gonna have a daughter. Daddy, can somebody drop a line to Daddy Dupree so I can tell him to put the bug in Danny's ear for her to get back into modeling, or for her to start a podcast, or for her to do a modeling agency? Oh, there's vodka in that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. He knows she drinking. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Daddy Dupree knows she's drinking because he took a. Daddy Dupree did one of these. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. It's strong. Vodka in that. Know what vodka tastes like. Vodka is disgusting. Sorry, I had a bad flashback to the last time I had vodka. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Anyway, that's young girl drink. You know, I'm more experienced. I won't drink that no more. But let's talk about it. So Miss Anita and Chelsea are talking, and Miss Anita is like, okay, I knew you could draw. I knew you had that talent, which, you know, we supported. But how did it go from portrait sketches to full-blown person clothing design? Well, you know, we all thought that I was meant to lead in mom's footsteps and, you know, hit the runway and be a model. But I really just enjoy the process of creating, designing, making, producing, picking out fabrics and da 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 for, you know, clothing items and accessories and different things like that. Like, she enjoys that. The business not so much, but that's Kat, and Kat gonna do the business. And Uncle Ted, turtleneck Ted, he's okay with it because Kat's always wanted her own business. But I spoke to Kat and she saw my sketches and she believed in me and she was willing to make my dream our dream and, you know, build that up. Which Kat has a beautiful business mind, so we all know that this is going to go really well for them in that sense, right? But for Chelsea, it's still this thing of, how do I tell Danny? How do I tell Danny and snatch this away from her? We all thought that, hey, I was supposed to be this model, and a lot of girls would kill to have my position, walking the runway, and I don't want to sound ungrateful. And listen, Miss Anita was like, when I decided I wanted to go on the road with my group of friends, my mother was not okay with that. But I went anyway. When Danny went off to New York to become a model, Daddy Dupree and Miss Anita were not okay with that. But you know what she did? She went out on her own and made her own way. You will be the third generation of Dupree women who is strong, who is smart, who can go out there and make it on their own. And we will be here to catch you if you fall. And we also be here to stretch your mama down if she try anything crazy, right? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we got this. We got this on lock. All Chelsea got to do is tell her mama now, right? We're going to see. And Daddy Dupree, him and, you know, Danny didn't even really get to talk for the rest of the time, but he now knows she over there drinking vodka for breakfast. He know that. Mixing it with orange juice, he know that. Well, if you was gonna do it, you should have just had a mimosa with a wisp of orange juice. Then the girls down there to the diner is telling Naomi, we shouldn't have asked you. We understand that this man is your father and how that could be crazy. And she was like, listen, nobody knows him more than I do, and nobody knows how to take him down than I do. Mm. Will you? That's what he want to do. But Daddy Dupree done told him to shut that shit down. Everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Miss Anita looked good. She always looked good when she walked through. and that vodka left a nasty aftertaste for you as well. Which is a good thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Burst it. Not that Dupree is brats. Thank you. Get back into modeling. Start your modeling agency. Do something. Will Naomi get the job? Child, please. She don't care about Bill. Well, this is true. But they understand. That's a good thing. They understand that their lives are about to be dissected, but they get it. Ooh, now he gonna get it too. Ooh. Thank you, Tomas. Leave me the hell out of this. No, what he does inside the billable hours is the problem. You can be practical with a creep like him. You can be practical with a creep like him. Ooh, not you about to Suge Knight him. Not you about to pull a big red. My office hours are from 9 to 5. Evil Genuine said his office hours is from 9 to 5. Mike is a creep. I think we can understand that. Mike is a creep. Bill, Evil Genuine, crook. I never seen it for you. Never liked you. I've wished bad on you. Since the moment Beyond the Gates has started, I've wished nothing but bad on you and your new marriage. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna get close, and I'm gonna speak to you. I'm gonna speak to you. You know, woman to demon. No, let me take that back because you gotta come at this real nice. Woman to a father. Oh God, it don't even feel right. That man is creepy. He's talked about your wife multiple times and how she got asked that won't quit and how she could do some things. And he talks like he knows. And you keep threatening him, and you told him your office hours is from what, 9 to 5, but I don't think he believe you. I don't think he believe you whatsoever. He's disgusting. He just said to you, some of the women in this office will test the man's resolve. He just said that to you. It's time for you to feed him to the wolves and settle this before it goes too goddamn far. Or we're going to find out that your wife went on a date with that man to get closer to you. Just saying. But yeah, it's time to get rid of this man. Now, shout out to Naomi for telling her girls, listen, my father is a shark. I've watched Jaws multiple times. He's resonated with the shark. And I can understand that. And you have to understand that y'all are about to be dissected and dragged through the mud, and people are going to look down on you. But these people will. They will have to face up and own up to what they did. But are y'all willing to go through the extremities that you have to get what you need and what you want and what you deserve based on your unfair firing? Because if you are, then good. We got it. Yo, daddy, you going to, under the letter of the law, he's going to be named as a defendant, point blank, and what the period. And unfortunately for him, it could be said that he too was involved with sexual harassment by way of starting an affair with your paralegal and then marrying her. Just saying. Now, Danny, you got the two little minions down there bigging you up and telling you all these great things. This is your time to spin it off into a modeling career for yourself, modeling agency, podcast, something else. Do something else, girl. Because yo, drinking vodka early in the morning and in the evening, morning, noon, and night is not going to help. It's not good. It's not a good time, okay? It ages you. It's not a good thing. And, Daddy Dupree is like Chelsea and fashion and all this is so great for Danny. It's making her feel good. It's going to help her. And Miss Anita was like, oh, baby, let me burst your bubble because this ain't going to last much longer. And Smitty down there trying to get, Martin to... Ooh, that dropped. Martin to just realize you need to take time and actually be here for your family and just cool out. And he's doing the absolute most because he wants to run for president. Even though he was told, you can't run for president. You got too much dirt on you. Mm-hmm. Poor Chelsea. She looking at all this and she's like, I don't want to do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's the only boy. Yep. He's not, because Bill knows. It's not. So true. Because he is. Because those are the things. Naive and arrogant at the same damn time. Shut it down. Shut it down. I don't know what this big ass secret is, but whatever it is, got everybody like, nah, this can't happen. He was supposed to leave politics when it happened in the first place. Shut it down, Daddy Dupree. He wants to run for president, even though his stupid ass been told not to. Martin is such a manipulator. Martin is such a manipulator. This fool here. You gonna get your ass down to this country club. Yep. Not really. It's more like we're gonna keep your ass on lock because you doing the absolute goddamn most. We'd have told you, no running for president. He's a creep. That means a creep. The old Bill. So the old Bill acting like you. I'm telling y'all now. Triple H went on that trip with him. Not trip. That date. That date. A creep. He's a creep. Out of line, creepy, weirdo, nasty, disgusting, prison. He misses his daughter. Imagine how you could have had your child had you not did what you did. The choices you made. hey, the choices you made, and it's only gonna get worse because she's representing the wild. Co-plaintiff in hostile work environment. Cool. Yes. Mm. Mm. Child, Martin is such a goddamn manipulator. He's telling Smitty, listen, I want to make a better future for the kids, and I want to do something they can be proud of. So maybe you should hold off on going back to work. Smitty was like, we both agreed that, we both need to be fulfilled. Okay. So no, I'm not giving up on my dream. And it's just like, when is Smitty gonna find out that this man turned down multiple job offers for him? When is he gonna figure that out? I can't wait for him to figure that out. Child, Chelsea going through it. Hamada's minions are big, Danny up. Danny is having a great time planning this fashion show, which is like, yay! Yay! We love this for her, but unfortunately, it's not gonna make Chelsea happier. I don't know, Chelsea. Maybe you hold off until after the fashion show and then keep it pushing. I don't know. Or maybe do a bait and switch and have Danny walk in the fashion show and not Chelsea. I don't know, but we got to figure this out. And when Daddy Dupree and Miss Anita talk about Martin wanted to run for president, she was like, hell no. Can't happen. Ain't never gonna happen. In this day and age, nothing stays secret. Everything you thought was buried down deep, where the bodies are buried, you insulted the earth, it's all going to come back up. And he needed to leave politics immediately when it happened. However, it was like, that can't happen because that was going to cause issues. So now we're in this current moment where he think he know every goddamn thing. You done got your degree, you think you know every goddamn thing, and you don't know nothing. You don't need to run for president because you will destroy not only your life, but the lives of your husband and your children, and he don't care. Why? Because Martin is selfish, and he only is out for self. Listen, I understand that your mom and your daddy raised you to be whoever you wanted to be and told you you would be the best that you could be, and everybody around you bigged you up, and it's just like mistakes, like the mistake you made, which I believe he caught a body. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. And then we have Bill basically telling, Mike to stop with the BS. Don't talk about his wife. Don't do that no more. And Mike was like, I miss the old Bill. The old Bill would have talked to me about these things, but I guess young love will keep you on your toes or whatever. And I wasn't talking about her or nothing like that crazy. I believe she went on a date with him. But he did point out, hey, you can't say nothing to me because you are the one who fell in love or, married someone who worked for you. You can't say nothing about me. I feel like Mike is going to try to blackmail Bill. And Bill is being in a co-plaintiff with hostile work environment. That's going to be a whole big issue. And the women who hired Naomi to be their lawyers, like, we don't want this to cause issues for you and your father. And it's just like, there are already issues. They don't have a good relationship. Bill was reminiscing in his office with Tomas about Naomi and the cases that they used to try over dinner. And he's like, I never thought that this could happen. I never thought I wouldn't be as close to my kids as I was in the past. And it's just like, but you didn't give a damn. That's the thing. You did not care about the fallout. You didn't care who you were hurting. It is all about you and your feelings and what you want and what you need. And at this moment in time, your daughters ain't fooling with you. But Naomi says she's okay with taking a wrecking ball to Bill's life in the law firm and all that stuff. She's okay with that. The only problem there will be is if they win, and she plans on winning. So there's definitely going to be problems. At the end of the day, they got to end before that day has to end. This lawsuit is going to get out of control and some things are going to get revealed. And the question is, will the people be able to handle it when all the stuff with the lawsuits get revealed? And Bill can't go to the Duprees and try to shut down like he did when he asked them to have them come to the wedding. This is a Naomi thing. They have nothing to do with this situation. This is Naomi and Naomi only. Throw Mike to the wolves. Settle. Throw him to the wolves. Give him to them and let them destroy him. But I don't think you're gonna do that because somehow, someway, your little wifey is mixed up into this whole situation. Well, I would have thrown his ass to the wolves a long time ago. You told him your office hours is from 9 to 5. Okay, dangle you on the side of the building. Quit playing with him. Office hours from 9 to 5, and he keep playing in your face. Oh yeah, he definitely knows something for him to keep, or something definitely happened between him and Triple H. Now the question was it consensual? Or was it non-consensual? Those are the questions you need to ask because he feels way too goddamn comfortable talking about her and her assets. Way too comfortable. It won't. It won't. Time will not heal that rift. She's about to sue you. Time won't heal this one. She's about to sue your ass. Mm-mm. Was Naomi harassed by Mike? Because that's a good question. Why didn't she join him at the law firm? You said she got disillusioned with you. What set her off if it wasn't the Naomi thing? I mean the Haley thing, the Triple H thing. What caused Naomi to not want to work with him at that law firm? Y'all not going to be good no time soon. What the hell is going on? Ooh, Naomi on her job. Mm-hmm. We want justice. Loud as hell. They make you think again about sexually harassing people and then fire them because you don't get what you want. Baby, she said, I'm doing this. When y'all win, I make money. And hopefully she makes some money because she need a kitchen and a living room and a couch. Come on. Go serve it. You've been served. Shake a hand, shake a hand. We got suits. We got lawsuits for you. We got lawsuits for you. We got suits. We got lawsuits for you. We got lawsuits for you. Not him sending I love you text to Naomi and Naomi about to come burst his bubble. Oh, baby, this is messy. They're messy. Did I mention Daddy Dupree told Martin to get his ass down to the country club? It was no questions asked. Uh-oh. Smitty about to go through a phone. Smitty about to bring that phone. He about to see some mess. your political career. Mm-hmm. And did. Mm. Mm. And Bill is willing to sell that secret. Mm-hmm. Let it go. Nobody playing games with you. Let it go. Or they'll disown you. I say disown his raggedy ass. That's just me. Oh, hell. Hell, 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 hell. Child. Nope. Let's talk about it. Talking to the flashlight. Let's get close. So Chelsea is like, listen, you got the two, the Wonder twins down there, and they've been the hottest party planners since, the Royals party in California. We're doing big things. And Danny's like, I know, I feel like a new woman. We're doing all these great things, and I feel rejuvenated. And don't forget, like, I didn't forget about you. That you want to be a part of the Billionaire Girls Club, okay, the Billionaire Women's Club. So I negotiated this contract for you because Chelsea thought she was talking about her purse line. I negotiated this contract for you to be the face of the fashion show, to have your name on it for the next 3 years, ironclad. I did that for you. Congratulations. And it's just like, no, see, when she heard name on luxury brands and up there with the best of the best, she thought that you were talking about her purse line, and we're not even talking about the purse line. Girl, Chelsea is stressed out. Poor Chelsea. Now listen, Tomas and Bill kind of have a little heart to heart about how he misses daughters and how he misses Naomi and how Naomi didn't come to the law firm and become another Hamilton and whatever Mike's last name is, because she became disillusioned with him before Haley even popped up. So my question is, what caused her to be disillusioned with him? Did Mike sexually harass her? Does she not like his business practices? Does she know what he has on Martin and what he was doing? Does she know that he's a fixer? I have many questions. Because Triple H was the nail in the coffin for her. What had her saying, I don't want to work with my father? That is a good question. And he ends up texting her, I love you. And he's hoping that the relationship will be good again. But it's just like, no, see, what had happened was you're about to be named as a co-plaintiff in a hostile work environment lawsuit, on top of Mike being named in a sexual harassment lawsuit, which she is taking on contingency. Then women gonna get justice and their money, and then she gonna get paid, so she get her and Jacob a kitchen and a living room and a real couch, not this fake couch they be talking about. And the women was like, we want justice. We want it to be loud and clear for the people in the front, to the back, to the north, to the east, to the west, down south, to know that you can't do this to people. We love that. And Naomi was like, oh, we're going to make it happen. And she plans on hey, I don't even need a process server to do it. I'm going to serve it single-handedly. I'm going to serve the people. I said, girl, now she about to serve. I served you already. That's what she plans on doing. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And then Smitty about to walk in on some mess because he possibly going to hear what Miss Anita and Daddy Dupree got to say to Martin. But ultimately, this is all Martin's fault. Because first of all, who told you to leave your damn phone at home? And second of all, when somebody told you don't run for president, you decided I'm still gonna do it, even though what you did, Bill knows. That's crazy. Y'all, I'm sorry, I started coughing. It was not good. Oh, who you supposed to be? Martin Luther King? I know you named Martin, but you're not Martin Luther of the Kings. Yes. Ooh. Oh, don't bring that F up. Mm-hmm. I will throw a shoe at him. I will throw a shoe at him. Fucking around with Martin, I need something stronger in this cup. You are the problem. Nobody's saying you're not presidential material. What they're saying is you got this giant ass secret that is going to destroy not only your life, but the lives of your children and your husband. And we're trying to stop that from happening. But since you want to be an ass about this, let him run for president. And let him get knocked back down to size. She not there about no text. She not there about no text. Ooh. She not there about no text. Mm. 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 Child, we don't really care. She not there about no love. She here to serve you. You've been served. Served. We know that. I believe that's a lie. Cool. Cool. Don't fall for it. I could love you. I don't have to like you. And right now, she don't like you. Tomas came in at a perfect opportunity. It's not about believing in you, fool. First of all, Evil Genuine is like, I love you. You're my firstborn. My heart nearly burst open when you were born. I love you. I want to be around you. Please, please tell me you still love me too. And it's like, listen, she can love you. She don't have to like you. In this current moment, she don't like you. And that is okay. At this current moment, she don't like you. And I was hoping she just dropped the papers on his table, but it's a soap opera, so you gotta drag it out some more. And she's like, listen, I believe you when you say you love me. Hell, I believe you when you say you love your wife. But should have been like, I'm not here about all that. Before we could even continue, because he's like, is there a way to fix this? Can we fix this? Tomas is like, we got a problem. And it's like, girl, when you gonna serve him these papers? Did you already serve the creepy man? Did you already serve that man with them papers? I hope she did. And Martin's like, you don't believe in me. You don't believe in me. It's okay. You can still sleep in the Lincoln bedroom when you come over. But you don't believe in me, and that's fine. I'm going to make it on my own. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take it on. If it's up to us, we have to take control. Too hot to handle. Listen. Shout out to Bobby Brown for On Our Own. They're not telling you can't do it because they don't believe in you. They're telling you, fool, don't do it. You have a nasty, dirty little stank ass secret that Bill knows and that he would be willing to sell to the highest bidder if it meant knocking the Duprees down the size. And things don't stay secret for long. And you said I could control the information getting out. No, the hell you can't. No, the hell you can't. You are about to go down. And you're going to take down your husband and your children with you. And the question is, will it be worth it? Will it be worth it? But now that Smitty has heard all this, now Smitty is going to want to know. You need to set yourself up for your husband to start digging. And it's going to get worse when he finds out that you turned down job offers for him. You know what? I can't feel bad. I can't feel bad. Martin is an asshole. Can't feel bad for him at this point in time. Whatever happened, gonna happen. Mr. I want to be president. They told you can do great things. It just doesn't have to be in the Oval Office. You could do great things. It just doesn't have to be in the Oval Office. He said, I don't care. I want to be president. I don't care if I can do great things. I want to be president. It's all about having his ego stroked. And he's going to get knocked down a couple pegs. Well, can't care. Can't feel bad. Can't feel bad. Can't feel bad. Can't feel bad for him. Can't feel bad for him whatsoever. We got what? The last 3 minutes? Come on. What we got? Big whammies, no money, no money. No, big money, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, big money. Bibbidi. Whew. It did not. God, I'm with y'all. Now him coming storming back into the house. Oh, you looking for your phone? Your husband has it. Nope. Heard it all. Your husband. Spitty nose. Okay, Chelsea about to drop the bomb. Chelsea, I thought you was gonna do a lot smoother than what you did, but there you go, girl. You is served. came to reconcile, dummy. Cause you sent the text? Oh, baby, that's not how this goes. Triple H, who the hell you think you're talking to? What the hell do you think you're doing? She served him. I served you. That's what happened. He got served. I thought you came here to reconcile. What part of her popping up in the office made you say, yeah, I came to reconcile? Maybe it's because she let you speak about how much you love her and you just want her to, I want to protect you. Maybe that part is like, oh, yeah. No, she was here to serve you because your partner is a creep and he's harassed a lot of women, probably your wife included. In fact, the Triple H is going to roll up on Haley like she done lost her ever loving mind, talking about what is your problem? Why are you doing this? Because a group of women have been harassed by Mike and lost their jobs. One of them was up for the same position you were up for and ended up not getting it and had her hours slashed because she didn't go off onto a date with him. And then eventually you got the job and had an affair with Bill, and now look at where life is for you, Triple H. So don't roll up on nobody like you done lost your loving mind. Smitty is like, oh, I brought the phone to the club and I heard some things. So when were you going to tell me you were running for president? I thought we weren't keeping secrets from each other anymore. He's like, yeah, he's definitely keeping secrets from you. That's why he didn't want you to go take a job again. He feels like you need to be a good little house husband and you don't need to have aspirations because everything is about Martin and what Martin wants and what Martin needs. And if anybody gets in the way of that, grandparents included, it's you. And Chelsea, girl, I thought we was going to do this a whole lot smoother than what you did it. I'm done with modeling. What? I thought we was going to sit her down, maybe have a little nosh, a little libation, and then tell her. Girl, she just threw it out there. Ooh, this is messy. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this Beyond the Gates live watch along and review. Don't be like Bill, where you let your feelings get in the way of things. And also, Bill, just throw the man to the wolves. Settle with these women when it comes to the hostile work environment. Settle with them on that, but throw his ass to the wolves and be done with it. That is what needs to happen. That's what should happen. And if you ever see this picture, just know we on that boat. Okay? And with that being said, I love everybody. I will see y'all later. We got NXT live watch along tonight. So show up and show out for that. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell an enemy to tell an aunt to tell that whole you ain't fooling with since elementary school that I will be live for NXT. And then tomorrow we have Beyond the Gates and we're going to have a good old time. I also have a video premiering at 4 o'clock, so check that out as well. With that being said, I hope everybody had a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope I gave y'all a little entertainment during your lunch hour. And I will see y'all for the next one. Bye.